Hey, Remy. Welcome, everybody. What's going on tonight on One Knot, guys? What's going on? Hey, Vintage. Bobby Roy, welcome back. What is going on this fine Friday night on One Knot? As I was looking at this coin tonight and trying to learn about this, have you ever seen this sticker, the sticker MAC, M-A-C? Any guys ever seen this sticker, and do you guys know what it means? Now you know what the CAC sticker is. CAC. This is MAC. Notice there are two letters in common. You're familiar with the CAC sticker, right? So MAC is another company, which is my understanding is also a valid company, which does the same thing. So when a coin is graded, they recertify. So there's a second certification that if you get the sticker, add value to the coin. MAC stands for, let me tell you, Modern Appraisal Certification, and is only done with coins from 1960 forward. So this one barely made it, 1962. And it's done for coins that meet, let me find that word, PQ. PQ means premium quality. So they are spotless coins. Premium quality. So if a coin is a PQ, premium quality, and I remember hearing that word PQ a lot when John Vanguard used to do streams on One Knot. He always referred to use that word PQ. He knows a lot more about coins than I do. So this is it. MAC Modern, that's M stand for. Modern Appraiser Certification, only done for coins after 1960. They meet PQ PQ standards. And again, PQ means premium quality. It's interesting, huh? Now, it's cameo on this side. That's another thing you might not know. The designation cameo is when the image is, you have, oh, thank you, Winter, just cool. The image is frosted and the background is mirror like, so there is that contrast, you get cameo, but you need to have that on both sides. If you only get it on one side, you do not get the cameo designation. So this is cameo on this side, but it's not right here. Okay, there is no frosted on the image there. That is not something done in purpose. This is just the quality of the die, the newest of the die, that causes this effect. So it's not like a proof coin that purposely you want to get this one, this effect. It's just a positive, an accidental positive outcome, if you want to define it like that. So this is proof like 67 cameo only on one side, so that's why you don't have the designation cameo right there, with a MAC sticker. Okay, now look at this coin right here in my hands, right? 1962, proof like 67 with the MAC sticker, 108, 329, same thing, same year, 150. Those are the first three that I found on right there on doing a quick Google search. Right, so anyway, this is up for sale, for grab, guys. I got this as part of a lot. I did not pay for this coin individually. When you buy a large quantity of coins, you find all sorts of little treasures inside, and that is why I can sell this coin starting at $49. Right, you guys saw the prices for this one, anywhere between 110 to 350 with a MAX sticker. I'm only looking for $49 to recover my cost. This is a coin that if you buy, you have at least $60 of equity in it. This is less than half of the cheapest price found for this coin. Less than half of the cheapest price, guys. 49 with a mark designation. Biz Mafia, congratulations. That is money in the bank right there, guys. Here, I run it one more time. I can't rerun. I ran this coin a long time ago. I set it aside, so I can't rerun the coins always over and over again. This is a Mac coin, Mac sticker, like a CAC sticker. Is done for coins from 1960 onward. They meet certain standards called premium quality. The designation Mac stands for Modern Appraisal Certification, and the coin in my hand is improved like 67, is anywhere between 110 to $350. Cameo on one side for $49, guys. I'm gonna leave it right here, but that is not a coin you will see every day. I'm gonna leave it back there. Today I'm gonna try to sell a bunch of graded coin for less than half of their value, guys. This is $100. Is a mint error Britannia from 2024 with the mint error recognized by NGC. It's $100 coin, guys. I look it up. There are few of those. You can look it up. Mint error MS67 2024 Britannia. This is 99.9% silver. I think actually it's four nines. Four nines of silver. No, three nines right there. 999 right there. Fine silver. Here you go. $65, guys, for this beauty. Look at that. With the mint error. Do a quick search online, guys. 2024 Britannia with a mint error in MS69. You'll not find anyone less than $100. Rob Deb. Looks like a new buyer on my stream. Is getting this beautiful coin. Rob, if you like these coins, I got a truckload of this you can pick from. Nice pickup. Guys, I'm literally giving them away. I have a lot of stuff. I'm leaving for Italy on Monday. I need to put cash back in my account. I got a car with a broken transmission at a car shop, and another one that I had to replace all four tires today. And that's not a good time to go on a family trip. So appreciate that, Rob. Rob, Deb. I'll do another giveaway thanks to this purchase. Rob, is this the first time you buy from me? And if so, welcome to the Italian coin family. And I like to know what kind of coins you collect and how long you've been on Whatnot. Guys, look at this coin. Would happen to have a raw CC Morgan by chance? Would you, my friend? No, I don't have any raw CC actually. The only CC I have are graded and they are in my bank, in my bank safety box. Yeah, I'm sorry. I like Carson City. The only Carson City I have is well, it's not Carson City, but it's an interesting. That's not what you're interested in, Joe Boy. But it's this full set right here from the Fiji Islands, commemorating the United States coins. It's a complete set of 6 coins, all improved 60, improved 70, deep cameo, and they commemorate the United States dollar. So there are 2-piece dollars, and the rest are all Morgan dollars. Again, these are restrike 99.9% silver, and there is a Carson City restrike in there as well, with the Fiji Privy mint mark right there. There is CC right there. Fiji is written right there. It's kind of interesting set. The cheapest one I found, the only one I found available online, is $1,600. $1,600 for this whole set of 6 coins, and they're all improved 70, graded by Anax with a custom made label. I have it for sale for $5.99, guys. $5.99, you get all 6 coins. That's $100 per coin. $100 per coin. You get the whole thing if you guys want it. Yeah, that's the only one online, and it's $1,600 for the whole set. Guys, this is the 2029 Moscow, Russia. They have two. One is the P mint mark, which is St. Petersburg, and the other one is Moscow. Paperclip. This is Saint George de Victorious, also known as the Dragon Slayer. In MS67, this is 3 rubles from Russia. 1 ounce of 3.9 silver in perfect MS67. Great. Look at the fields on this coin. 2021, guys. This is $150 coin right here. Let's start at 89. Look at that, guys. MS67 2021 Moscow, Russia. 99.9% silver, 1 ounce, 3 rubles. I know you don't read Russian. In MS67 NGC, guys. I'm already at lost at $89 with this coin. Yeah, look at that. Have you ever seen this one, guys? Here, I'm gonna knock another $10 off, guys. $79. Right? I'm already under about $25. $25. Russia in MS67. Guys, $79. This is $150 retail in MS67 2021 Moscow. 10 seconds to make up your mind. Look at the fields on this coin. Right? Next, I have a Noah's Ark in 69. This is from the Armenia country, Republic of Armenia. This is 500 gram. Also, 1 ounce of silver, 99.9%. 500 grams silver, 2021. The famous Noah's Ark. Higher grade, low mintage, 2021. About $120 in MS69, guys. Armenia 2021, 500 grams, 99.9% silver, 1 full ounce, graded by NGC, the leading grading company out there. 10 seconds left. Guys, I'm going to decrease the time. I know 30 seconds is way too long. I usually start a little bit like with longer time. All right, I'm going to rerun this one, guys. I'm going to do the same thing. $79. Here we go. I'll not be able to do that for every coin. 15 seconds. Here it is. MS69, guys. MS69 Armenia 2021. 99.9% silver. It's a great deal. 2 seconds left. Right. Next. We got 1873, guys. This is a 150 years old coin. 90% silver. This is King Leopold II. Is the Belgian king that took over the country of Congo in Africa and basically exploited all the richness of Congo to make Belgium a powerful country. The coin in raw condition without being in a slab is $85. I'm going to do 65 for it. $85 raw, guys. $65. 150 years old, 90% silver, the size of $1. If I find my holy dollar, I don't know where that is. My Morgan, here it is. Look that. Crown size, 90% silver. This will be the Morgan of Belgium. Look at the details on this coin, guys. Look at the grid behind the Belgian lion. 1873. King Leopold. Roi means king. Leopold II, roi of the Belgian people. That's what it says there in French. They speak French in. Guys, I'm gonna rerun it one more time. $65 is $85 raw for this coin. In AU details. Goldsmith, congratulations. Here is a beautiful coin. MS64, 83.5% silver. This is a personal submission as well from Venezuela. Look at this coin, guys. It says right there 1965, 83.5% silver. This is Simon Bolivar, one of the heroes of Central South America in fighting against the Spanish occupation during the 1800s. Simon Bolivar. In fact, the face value is 1 Bolivar, so it is both the person and the coin that is called Bolivar. $45, guys. MS64, 83.5% silver in NGC slab. It's $20 just to get it graded, and then sometimes you have to wait up to 6 months to get it back. This is already been graded for you guys. $45. What about 42? I have to give 10% to one now, guys. No problem, Goldsmith. But this is a beautiful graded world coin. Straight grade MS64, Venezuela, 83.5% silver. This is a Polish coin, 1936. This coin is 90 years old, 5 zlotych. This is Joseph Pilsudski from PCGS, silver. $35 for this one, guys. Anybody here with the roots in Poland? Ancestor from Poland? Polish coin, guys. $35 in a PCGS holder. Silver. Is an MS66 1993 500 lire from Italy with the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. This coin was minted for circulation from 1958 to 1967, and then from 1968 to 2001, when they switched to the euro, they only had this one in mint sets. This is MS66. This is 2 grades above investment grade. How beautiful this is. Nice straight grade. 500 lire from Italy with the Nina de Pinta de Santa Maria, NGC in MS66. $79 for this one, guys. It's $120 coins all day long. These are all personal submission, guys. This is the lowest you start a coin. I bought the coin raw, I grade it, and that's where it starts. You're never gonna find this coin at that price again. Anybody else will sell it for higher than that because they had to buy it already graded from somebody else. This is Newfoundland, 1917. Newfoundland is the youngest of the countries added to the youngest of the territory added to Canada. This is before it was part of Canada. 1 cent, 1917. This coin is over 100 years old. Look at the toning on it. Look at that toning. What's ED stand for, Paperclip? I have a lot of John Paul II coins. Let me pull one out right after this one, okay? So notice this is environmental damage. This is no, yes. Yeah, so I don't know really what they measure. Environmental damage is very broad, very wide. It can be a million things that cause it that, like a coin that end up underground or it's been subjected to like some heat or something. They don't say what it is. They just say that the coin is environmental damage. It doesn't say it's scratched, it's been cleaned. None of that. It's the coin is just like perfectly, and it's uncirculated. All right. So it's uncirculated, it's done, but somehow, somewhere, something happened to the coin that make it look like this because of the environment. Like a shipwreck effect on coins, that's also environmental damage, but you can observe that a lot easier. Anyway, the Newfoundland is the least populated country, state in province, sorry, in Canada. So fewer people, fewer coins minted. He enjoys some semi-independence prior to be added as the newest province to Canada. This is a spectacular coin. I bought it. I paid $55 for it. $55 for it raw. And I submitted for grading just because it was so beautiful and rare. And then it came back with an environmental damage, which is all right. I deal with that. But here it is, guys. I'm going to run it at $45. That's $10 less than what I paid for it. Plastic grading. Look how beautiful it is, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a great price, guys. Here, I'm giving this away. $39. This is insane, guys. I collect graded coins, but I cannot keep every single one of them. At $39, I'm losing $15 on the coin plus $20 for grading. I'm $35 in the hole at $39 plus the fees for one knot. So $40 in the hole. All right, John Paul II. Let's go to John Paul II. Where is John Paul II? It is. Let's start with this one right here. This is my last one. I sold one yesterday. Do you have this coin for John Paul II, Joe Boy? This is the year 2000. This is the holy year. Every 25 years is considered a holy year or a year of jubilee. You can see that right there, written right there, jubilea in Latin. Is the year where they open a special door in some of the churches in Rome. See, the Pope is opening the door. Then people walk to that door, and that is a symbol of forgiveness and acceptance in the presence of God. This is 1,000 lire, 83.5% silver in its original holder, only 60,000 minted. 60,000 minted in 83.5% silver. On the reverse, you have the face value, 2,000 lira. Sorry, I say 1,000 lira. This is the Trinity, these three personages. And then also there is these three circles together that represent the Trinity. And then you have in English, you have all the explanation of all the imagery on the coin. Only 60,000 minted, special commemorative for the year of Jubilee and 2,000 years from the birth of Jesus Christ in his original holder. $49 for this one, guys. Rare, large silver coin from John Paul II in his original holder. This is the last one I had. I sold one last night, and this is my other one. John Paul II. Thank you, Joboy. What brings you to like John Paul above other popes? What's your connection with John Paul? That's number two. We'll do a giveaway. I was already doing running, and I'll get you a bag. I have a mint set right here on my desk, also from the 5th year of John Paul as the Pope. I'm gonna show you that next. It was the Pope of your childhood. Okay. I guess that was also for my childhood. I was born in 71. I don't remember Paul VI, but I do remember Pope Wojtyla all my life. Joe Boy, congratulations. And here is 1, 2, 3. Here it is, 1983. 1983. So he became Pope in 78, although It was later in the year in 78, so there was no mint set made for him in 78. So the first one is 1979. That will be year one. Anno, A-N-N-O means year in Italian, anno. And this is the Roman numeral 5. So 1979 will be year one for John Paul, not as being the Pope, but to be having coins with his face on it. All right. So here it is. This is a perfect condition mint set. It has a protective sleeve, so you know that since 1983, no one has touched these coins. I'm gonna open it so you guys can see the details. You have the cross with John Paul II in each coin. These six right here are clad. This is silver. This is John Paul II with a cross. And then on the reverse is where you get all the different imagery for that particular year. This is the creation of the universe. This is the creation of man, right there. This is the killing of Cain, killing Abel, right there. So these are all elements from the creation from Adam and Eve. And hey, Cory Wu, beautiful condition. Again, original holder, 1983. 6 coins clad, all in mint condition, uncirculated. I only have one. I have somebody yesterday actually offered me to buy every single mint set minted under John Paul II. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position right now to buy the whole thing. The guy is in Italy. I'm going to Italy on Monday. So maybe by the time I go there, I'll be able to reconsider. Also depends on how much is selling tonight and tomorrow. But I only have one. I might have a few more of John Paul II of other years, but I only have one for this year. Let me look at one thing right now. I have a price list for this one. Here it is. So this is 1983. 1983. All right, here we go. Let's run it. I can do $49 on this one. Here, let's do 45. $45, guys. Here we go. $45. Just because you already bought another coin, I can do a little bit better on this one. I have the full price list of every single mint set based on the actual Vatican coin shop, the official Vatican coin shop. I took down the price of every single mint set. All right, thank you. I'm gonna put the sticker on the plastic sleeve inside, so if there is any glue residue, here is the plastic right there. It's going to be removed very quickly, very fast. Thank you very much for this one. I love Vatican coins. I know Paperclip does too. We submitted a bunch of them for grading. Nice size. This is a nice coin, nice size silver coin. It's not as big as a Morgan, but it's getting there. Right, Joe boy. Now I have a commemorative coin for John Paul II. This coin is also known as the Illuminati coin. Do you guys know what Illuminati are? This is 1994. This is a commemorative coin. Commemorative coins do not come in mint set like the one I show you. They come in their own boxes, like that. This is the Vatican flag, yellow and white. This is the Vatican coat of arms, the general one. Every pope has their own coat of arms, but this is the general Vatican coat of arms. The coin name is Beautiful Truth, but the nickname is the Illuminati coin. Look how beautiful these boxes look, like a jewelry box. Here's the coin. It has a COA on parchment paper. Here is the Vatican symbol right there. 1994 parchment paper. Look at that, guys. Look like a little treasure map. Veritatis Splendor is the commemoration of a special letter that was written by the Pope. So why is it called the Illuminati coin? Not because of this side with John Paul II receiving illumination, light, revelation from heaven, but because of this side right here. See, you have the ever seen eye. The triangle means the Trinity, perfection, with the eyes that look at everybody all the time. And here is the light coming out, the truth, the knowledge coming out and being poured both on the earth as a whole and as men, as individuals. Beautiful coin, 500 lire, 83.5% silver. Look at the fields on this coin. What do you think is gonna grade? 1994. Oops. 1994. Vatican. Here we go. In this original box, guys, I want to just look at the mintage. I saw here it is. Veritas Splendor. Beautiful. To 27,000, guys. Only 27,000 made. With original box, NCOA, original capsule, the Illuminati coin from John Paul II. Only 27,000 minted, guys. Only $55 is the asking price on this one. This is a commemorative coin, only found in these commemorative boxes, never found in a mint set. Joe Boy, thank you, congratulations. I'm gonna put the sticker inside here so that it's gonna come out easy. That's number 4 right there, guys. These are beautiful coins. Joe Boy is building a tremendous collection tonight. Hey, Ferris. Everything from last night is being shipped, by the way, guys. Beautiful truth from John Paul II. Everything from today will be shipped tomorrow morning. Yeah, I have a 24 hours turnaround time on shipping, guys. You pay, you need to have it as soon as possible. Thank you, Ferris. I'm sure you're gonna love those coins even more when you're gonna get them. Here is another John Paul II. This is the year 1989 is the 11th year that is the Pope. 11 year that is the Pope. Here we go. Let's zoom out a little bit. Same thing, plastic to protect the coins. 6 coins made of clad, all with his face on it. This is the silver coin right there, with the John Paul II and the cardinals and receiving all the people to him. I'm gonna remove the plastic sleeve so you can see the beauty of this coin. And this is another coin in uncirculated condition. Look at that. Sometimes the Vatican mint coins with like a grainy finish, kind of like a varnish finish. I really like them when they do that. Look how beautiful this coin is. This is a nice high grade coin right there. Let's see what's on the other side. Here is all the description of the coins. John Paul II, 1989, 11 years as the Pope. Wow, look at that. Check this out, guys. Look at the quality. Really interesting finish. Let's see what's on these coins. I need to zoom out a little bit here, even more. All in mint condition, guys. Sorry, zoom closer, not zoom out. These are people working right there. This is the harvest. Jesus teaching. That's the vine right there, the grapes. This is the pelican feeding the babies with her blood, just like Jesus gave us life with his blood, helping the poor, right? And that's a beautiful silver coin, guys. Look at that. This is 1989, John Paul II, 11th year as the Pope. 1989. This is a little bit more rare than the ones that I ran earlier. I can do 55 on this one. They don't mean the same number every year, so each set has different prices going all the way there. I have some John Paul II set that are over $300. It depends on the year. The 1989, 11 years of Pope, that's $55 running right now, guys. We have 6 seconds left. I can tell you exactly the mintage on this also. All you have to do is to go on the website of the Vatican. I think Levi is driving my wife crazy. She's yelling at him. If you guys know Levi, he is a funny kid. The sede vacante, the brought. Ah, yes, I have that. That's a good suggestion. Let me just look at the mintage of this one. 1989. Here it is, the green one. 60,000 made. 60,000 of this made. Here, I run it one more time. I'm going to take $6 off, and then I'm going to show you another coin. Here we go. Here, 49 bucks, guys. 60,000 made of this one. That's a very low number, guys. If you think about the United States, you never hear numbers like this. 60,000, 20,000, 30,000. You know, usually just a few 100,000 is enough to drive a coin in really high range of prices. Thank you, Joe Boy. All right, let me show you another one. Oh, I did run it once. I'm the one that missed it. I missed $6 because I saw no one bid on it. So I lowered the price, and now I lost $6 on it. But it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you being here. I know it's going to a good home. I love when people buy coins, not because they look pretty, but because they mean something to them. These are pieces of history. These are books written on planchets of metal. Here we go. Number 5. Very close to qualify for priority shipping. BGM, welcome and congratulations for winning the giveaway. So, John Paul II is named after John Paul I. This is John Paul I. He was a cardinal friend of John Paul II. He was the one that became Pope in 1978. He was a Pope from August 26. That's when the white smoke came out, until September 28th of 1978. His name was John Paul I. Many people never heard of him because he was Pope for only 1 month. So he died unexpectedly. They expected him to live a very long time, but he died, maybe for the stress of being the new Pope. And then John Paul II became the Pope in his stead. He took his name, John Paul II, to commemorate his friend, his good friend, John Paul I. John Paul II would be the one that voted for this man. Okay, so very interesting that he did not make it. And again, if he would have lived what we expected him to live, most likely John Paul II would have never been the Pope. So he's what you call it, unexpected death is what caused John Paul II to be the Pope. This is silver, 83.5%. Looks almost proof-like. Guys, look at my finger in it. The only coin minted for John Paul I. He was Pope for such a short time, then the Vatican could only mint one coin for him. Less than 200,000 minted because it is the only coin. You guys saw in a mint set from Pope John Paul II. In one mint set alone, there are like 7 coins. He was Pope for over 25 years. So imagine how many hundreds of coins there are with John Paul II. This one is the only coin with John Paul I. 83.5% silver, 1,000 lira, minted in 1978. That's where John Paul gets his name, and this is his body. His first name was Papa Luciani. He was Italian, the last Italian Pope that we had. $45, guys. That's that's your coin, Daryl. So that's a strong connection to John Paul I, guys, because of the name, because of the friendship, because if he didn't die, we would have not had John Paul II. This is a great price for this coin. I usually start them at 55. and the retail value on this one is about $75 to $80. Then this one right here, September 1978. I need September 1970. Here it is. This is the. You guys know what a conclave is, right? We just had one to call Pope Leo. So this is the conclave coin that led to the election of John Paul II. It was done in September of 1978, and the election, the white smoke came out to choose John Paul II. There is no name of a pope on this coin because this is the coin that is issued only when a pope died. It's called the vacant chair coin. It's 83.5% silver, and there are only 200,000 minted. This one has some nice stone into it. Also plastic sleeve to protect it. This is the conclave or vacant chair of September 1978 after the death of John Paul I. Yeah, the dead coin. Well, if we call it the dead coin, that can be confused with the dead dollar from Canada. But it emphasizes that there is no one ruling the church. Sede means a chair, seat, and vacant. So vacant seat. September 1978. It's probably the only coin that, besides having the year, right here in Roman numeral, also he has the month, because there was already a pope died in 78, and that's why we got John Paul first, but it lasted only 1 month, so they couldn't have two vacant chairs from 1978. It would have been confusing. So they had a September 1978 to distinguish it. I can do just $35 for this coin, guys, in its original holder, only 200,000 minted, and is 83.5% silver. This is the conclave that led to the election of John Paul II. I also have the one that led to the election of John Paul I, if anybody wants that as well. Joe Boy, congratulations. Thank you, Remy, for the suggestion. I was not thinking about it. This is a great coin, and I ran another giveaway as soon as this one is assigned. Marissa, congratulations. You get the giveaway. Here we go. Next, another giveaway. This is going to Joe Boy. This is the only proof coin I have of John Paul II. This is the only proof coin of John Paul II. This is dedicated to the International Year of Woman. Was minted in 1995. MCM is 1900, XC is 90, and V is 5. 1995. You see, the box is the same as you saw before for the commemorative, but this one has this special sticker on it, or dot. It's not actually a sticker, it's a dot. And if you look at right here, it say proof, Fondo Specchio proof. So these are even more rare. Look how beautiful this box is, guys. Even lower mintage on the proof. And they start making proof coins in the Vatican in 1984. This one I think also says that states the mintage on the coin. Yeah, this one when in 1995 they start having both Italian and English. Before it was only Italian. Look at this, guys. 7,000 minted. 7,000, guys. Look how rare this is. Woman International Year. I love the design on this coin. Look at this. That's a beautiful woman with her baby. This is the earth in the background. There is a dove carrying a branch of olive tree. Proof Ultra Cameo. Here is John Paul II praying. Look how beautiful and intense this imagery is. Always with his cross in his hand. This is the very personal coat of arms of John Paul II. He always have the M right there. and the cross in it in a shield. John Paul II. This is the 12, no, XV. So this is the 17th year that he is the Pope. That's the image is known for. Very good paperclip. That's exactly always in very intense contemplation and supplication for the good of the world. Again, only 7,000 of the proof. They have more minted of the business strike, but only 7,000 for the proof. There are 8 billion people on the earth, guys. Only 7,000 can have one of these coins. Here we go. One of 7,000. The only proof coin I have tonight from the Vatican, John Paul II, with his original box, COA, 83.5% silver. The International Day of Woman. Motherhood is everything, guys. Motherhood is the one of the sacred virtue and gift that God has given to mankind. They say if you raise a good man, if you raise a good boy, you're gonna have a good man. But if you raise a good woman, a good girl, sorry, you're gonna have a nation. So if you raise a good boy, you're gonna have a good man. If you raise a good girl, you're gonna have a nation. You familiar with that saying? A man will always step in front of a woman to protect her, but a woman will step in front of her family to protect her children. Motherhood, one of the most sacred gifts of the God has bestowed, and responsibilities, guys, and responsibilities that God bestowed on mankind. This is coin number 7. Beautiful coin. Celebration to woman. And with this one, I think you have qualified for priority shipping, so which is great because I don't have to worry about that. It's going to be automatic. Giveaways running. Just making sure that we are all in the same place. I have some Euro set from John Paul II too. Let me see what I have here. Let me show. Hey, paperclip, look at this coin. Milky, congratulations. Look at that rainbow in there. This is the John and Paul, the Peter and Paul coin. Look at that. This is in its original whole plastic. Look at that silver coin. Got some decent toning on the other side, but if I would grade this one, I would definitely ask for this to be in the front. It's spectacular. 1967, the 5th year of Paul VI as the Pope. He was Pope from 63 to 78. It's incredible toning on that one. 1967. Here we go. This is running, guys. If you want to get this beautiful rainbow toner as part of this set, there are 7, 8 coins, all in mint condition. And honestly, I would send them all to Annex and then put them all on eBay. You should get at least twice of what you pay for. And then you pay for this coin. You get this one for your collection for free. Look how gorgeous that is. I didn't even know I had it. Hey, Austin. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my stream. I'm always curious to see why people click on my stream. What they hope to find. What is their expectation? I see a lot of names in and out. I've been doing this for almost 3 years and I'm still not understanding how the psychology of coin collection is working. Been collecting coins for all my life. All my life. All right, let's look at John Paul Euro set. Here it is, 2005. This is an interesting one. We got two pretty interesting ones. Now, interestingly, ironically, mostly that's a better word. Ironically, Euro sets with no silver are more expensive than set with silver. Thank you, Eric. We learned earlier about the meaning of the MAC sticker, guys. Not a lot of people have heard about that. It's the equivalent of the CAC sticker, but it's only applied for coins from 1960 onward. And they have to have a PQ grading or quality. So this is 2004. So in everywhere in Europe, they switched for whatever was their currency. For the Vatican was lire. For the Vatican was lire, like Italy. And in 2002, everybody switched to the euro. Okay, it's right here. Coinage in euro. So that's 2004. This is John Paul II coat of arm. Here is the description on the coin. This is the year 26 that he's been a pope, and the year is 2004. It's written in German, in Italian, and in French, I believe. Right there. Here are the coins. On one side, you have the same exact design of every European coins in euro. This is the same no matter if it's France, Germany, Spain, Greece, Vatican, Italy. They all have the same design on one side. What each country get to decide is the obverse. In this case, you have you can see an aged John Paul II. He would die the following year in 2005. This is the full euro set of 2004. The €2 right here is what drives the price on the coin. This coin right there. Now the euro set of 2004. 2004. Where in the heck are you? Here he is. This is $190. This set, guys. $190. The 2004. Let's go and see on the Vatican coin shop. $2,004. Here is that red? Yeah, right there. Yeah, 190 to $195 for this one. This is the price in euro. Okay, that's the set right there. I don't know if you guys are looking at this. That's the official Vatican coin shop right there. That's St. Peter's Square. This is the coin shop found at the Vatican. This is the mint set of 2004. This one right there that I have right there. It's the same one. 175 euros, which today currency exchange rate is 190 to 195. Yeah, I run it just for fun. I seriously doubt anybody will be willing to fork that kind of money. I have very little room for it as well, because that's what I pay too. I have to get them from the same place. But I buy larger quantities, so I get like usually a buyer discount for quantity. So I'll do 159 on it. Let's see. With one off fees, I'm probably losing a couple bucks. But if anybody wants it, this is the 2004, the year before last of John Paul II as the Pope. It's $190 to $195 plus shipping if you get it straight from the Vatican coin shop. Now I also have the 2005, which is the year he died. This is the year 27. They still made a coin set for him, although he died that year, for that year. Then Pope Benedict, who took his place, had the 2006 as his first year. This is 2005, the year in which Pope John Paul II died. This is also 175 euros, which is 190 to $195. I'll do that at the same price, 159 if anybody wants it. This is running. This is the last coin set minted under John Paul II in 2005. 85,000 made, $195 set. And this one last year, the last one I have here showing, this one is the 2003, and this is 25 years as John Paul II as the Pope. So this is not just the main set, it's also 25-year celebration of him as the Pope. And that also cost the same, although they made 65,000 only for this one. I guess that's the silver jubilee. 25 years is the silver. That's over there, guys. 175 euros. 175 euros. So I have 2003, 2004, and 2005. Here it goes. This is running. This is the 25th anniversary of John Paul II as the Pope. This is the main set in euro to celebrate the event. 2003, 2004, and 2005. That's the year he died. That's the year before he died, and that's the 25th anniversary. These are all euro set, very rare, very difficult to get. All right, congratulations on Tart for winning the last giveaway. This is 1940 Great Britain. Hey, Tim. I was wondering today, I saw you on Houston Coin Exchange. Hey, Stigmo. I saw you on Houston Coin Exchange site today for a minute. I was at work. Long time no see you. 1940 Great Britain, half penny, beautifully toned. This is copper. Personal submission, 15 bucks, guys. World War II, King George II. I'm doing okay. I tried to rest as much as I could today. I'm not very good at resting, though. That's my problem. MS63 5 pesos, 5 pesos, 90% silver, beautifully toned from 1948. High relief, look at this coin. This is bigger than a Morgan. 30 grams instead of 26.7 grams. In MS63, guys. 90% silver. The Quantum coin, it was the chieftain of the Aztec civilization, the last one to rule before the Spaniards killed him and took over. (1983), second year of mintage of the Libertad. The old design, the original design. Brilliant and circulated. Yeah, I have one for sale. The Railroad 1950, one of the hardest coin to collect if you're trying to put together a Spanish collection of Mexican collection. They minted 200,000, but they melted over 100,000 to make the 1968 Olympic coin. This is an uncirculated details, retoned. Absolutely gorgeous. In raw condition, this coin is $225. Certified by PCGS as authentic and in uncirculated details, guys. The Railroad. It is, guys. This is a great deal for this one. I can crack it open and sell it at $225. This is talking about railroad. This is Canada Railroad. Vancouver, 1986, 100-year commemoration. Proof Ultra Cameo. Look how beautiful this one is. Look at that. Look how gorgeous this is. Not a white spot on it. $29, guys. This is running. Look, Ultra Cameo. Perfect. Hi, Super Sam. You got a check? Is that for me? Is that gift? No. You want me to put in your bank account? Yep. And pagare la decima? All right. Cobra 1. Do you remember Cobra, Sam? I think he used to come in your streams. You are very welcome. Tanti anni fa, quando eri piccolino e vendevi coins when you were a little boy. I want to coins, I never have. Yeah, it says you bought from both coins, from both boys. Sorry, from both boys. All right, Cobra. Guys, giveaways running right now. I'll do another one right after this one. And Cobra wins it. Good thing. See, guys, if you buy a coin, you win a giveaway. That's non-exact science. Thank you, Sam. I'll do that. I'll take care of you. Is Sam is sorry, David and Sarah back? Okay, sounds great. No, guys, first year of the ASC. I don't sell a lot of ASCs. I just sold 40 of them to my local coin shop. Local people in Iowa like this one. Is their preferred government-backed silver ounce. So people that around here that stack on silver ounces like a silver American Silver Eagles. So she was out of it. She asked me if I had any, and so I was happy to give her. I prefer Libertas over American Silver Eagle, but this is the first year of issue under the Reagan issue under the Reagan presidency, Ronald Reagan presidency. Key date 1986. $85, guys, for this coin. Look at that. Really nice one. $59 for it, guys. $85 coin. Key date. First year of issue of the ASC. Because if you're stacking on silver, you want to make sure that it's something that it will be widely used and recognized in United States. Yeah, what about $55? Will anybody pick it up for $55? Key date, guys. It's the only one I have. I don't have any other dates wrong. I do have some graded ones. This is a MS70. He has a crack right here, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I don't know why that happened. I think I got it like that. I just didn't notice it because my coins don't go anywhere. This was struck at the West Point Mint facility, 2023. There we go. $55, guys. PCGS MS70. Oh, this is type 2. I didn't even see that. Maybe I was running it too cheap. This is another key date in MS70. This is the 30th anniversary, first strike. Type 1. This is running, guys. Perfect grade, MS70, 30th anniversary, 2016. Semi key date. 1987, second year of issue in MS69. $45, guys. It's $20 just to get them graded. Silver is at $33. Second year of issue. PCGS graded ASC $45. Wow. People must really hate ASCs. Anybody like gold? I got that. 99.9% silver, 120 of an ounce. 2016. I think they only minted 1,800 of this. Proof. The 2016, congratulations, Alchemisto. The 2016 improved 70 is $450. $450 is the cheapest one. Only one belong. Only one. The Panama one that I had sold. I have two more, but they're cheaper, but I don't think you're gonna like them as much as that one. I'll show them to you anyway. This one is the 1905 I can do $90 on this one. And this one right here, I can do 150. The other one sold for 200. I can do 150 on this one. What's 1905? So if you want this one is 150 off of one knot. But I do have the other one. The other one wasn't for yeah, it was from Africa. Yeah, it was from Africa. So let me know. So they look about the same. This one has this interesting lighter part or shiny part right there. I don't know what is causing it. It's just shiner. While the rest of the part is like more kind of like cloudy. I want to say like the typical. This is more typical right there. Might be the result of like trying to clean it, or maybe some environmental damage. I personally like this one right here. You can look at the shoulder. I actually think they are about the same. Actually, this one is probably a stronger strike. The one that I sold is definitely had a stronger strike. That sold for $200 or stronger, better details. So anyway, up to you. Not gonna force that on you. Because this is a Panama Pale from 1904, only year of mintage. Smallest coin minted by the United States. Okay, sounds good. Smallest coin minted by the United States Mint. Only 400,000 minted, 90% silver, 2.5 cents, only minted in 1904, 400,000 minted. This is known as the Panama Peel. They're usually pretty expensive. This one is fairly circulated, so I can do $35 on it, which is absolutely a deal if you're like looking for a slider. That is a nice deal right here. You get your Panama Peel for only $35. Now you can have a nicer one. Yeah, see like that? This one is already $75 right here. See that? Actually, 75 is cheap for this one. Yeah, that. Here, $75. Let's go. If you're looking for a nicer one, that's the one you want right here. Raw. Otherwise, I also have it graded. Although I would not have any idea where is my graded one. Here it is. This is AU50 toned. AU50 straight grade. Guys, only 400,000 minted. Smallest coin minted by the United States Mint. Minted in Philadelphia. Here it goes. This is the one graded, guys. This is running. Panama Pale in AU50 toned. Straight grade. BJM, congratulations on the giveaway. Isn't that beautiful? This is a 2024 Perth Mint commemorating the Mint anniversary, 125 years since the Perth Mint is being open. Got the kangaroo, the kookaburra, and the koala all in once. This is 99.9% silver. Look at the finishing on it. Perfect MS70, guys. Absolutely gorgeous coin with a perfect grade. $75, guys. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. This is some sort of reverse proof with amazing finishing on both sides. Look at that. 1 ounce of 99.9% silver, guys. Hey, so you were supposed to let me know. So was he as bad as you thought, the bill too, or did they use some mercy? And I'm glad that he's doing good, guys. I'm running one more time. $75 commemorative from Australia. Man, that's a lot of money. Guys, check out this Libertad 2020, 2021. Only 6,500 minted. 2 ounces. 2 ounces. 6,500 minted. That's low mintage. Retail is $250 for it. $250. I'm running it for $199. You get $50 off. 2 ounces from Mexico Libertad. Oh, that's awesome. That's good news. Got some Morgans too. 1882. These are good. What they call it? Constitutional silver. Nothing super fancy. 1882. Oh, 1882. Oh. Here we go. Guys, you're looking for some constitutional silver. Here's the classic United States coin. An 1882 Morgan. 90% silver. Only $35. About an 1889 P. A few extra. Be happy to move them. I got all the constitutional silver I want. $35, guys, for an 1889 P. $1891. No one here likes Morgans? Did I train you too well? 1891 P. I love Morgans. Most collectible coin in the United States. This is a San Francisco mint from 1881. Look at that color on it. Here, I'm running this one more time. My last one, and then we'll go to something else. 1881 toned S. Right. 1891, 1879, 1886, 1884, 1880. Mountain Drew, welcome back. The Morgans, you mean? Ah, no, the 1905. Got it. Yeah, I got 24-hour shipping. You're welcome. Guys, here is 2021 Britannia in MS68. 2021 Britannia. We're still in the middle of COVID in 2021. Only $75. NGC graded. MS70 2024 Libertad. Perfect grade. MS70 2024, only 600,000 minted. Just raw ones, like yesterday, like the other time. I don't understand why I'm not focusing. Why it's not focusing. So this is 1986. This is 1921. This is 1981S. Just few random one. This is mostly constitutional silver or slider. 1891 P. 1891 O. 1879 S. This is a nice one. 1886 P. 1886 P. 1884 O. 1880. 1882 O. 1889. So that's the kind of Morgans I have. $35 a piece. That's my starting price. Let's look at this one. The Libra. That's a cool name. This is €1 from Italy. Proof 2003, guys. Look at that. This is supposed to be bimetallic, but so shiny that you cannot see the two different metals. The inner core is supposed to be some sort of like steel, and the outer is supposed to be brass. But it's so shiny. Ultra Cameo, €1. Now, this is the first design where Northern Europe, Scandinavia, look like a scrotum. I don't know if you can see that. That's the ball sack right there, and the penis looking down. Now, Daryl would not recognize this one because his penis never looks down. But that's what normal penis will look like, Daryl. Anyway, Daryl is the man of the man. He got so much manhood, that guy. You can flip a coin with it and throw it a mile away. But they changed this design in 2007. I think Scandinavia did not like that design of Europe. So this is the design from 2001 to 2006. And of course, talking about penises, you can't really go wrong about this one. This is a Michelangelo design, no, Leonardo da Vinci, sorry, design. Coin searcher, congratulations. I'm just running giveaways here and not selling coins. That's what I'm doing. NGC has this coin improved 63 at $20, guys. Proof 63 at $20 NGC registry. I'm gonna run it at 10. Now the capsule is damaged. I want you to know that. But this is a lot better than a Proof 63. And you got one penis on this side and a possible scrotum over there. So where do you get so many penises for just $10? This is a great coin, guys. Proof 63 at $20. Come on, wake up. You spend $20, send it to NGC, you're gonna get a coin here worth $50, $60. Only $10 for it. You wanna know the mintage of a Proof 2003, €1? Yeah, Europe is kind of different, isn't it? The Proof Ultra Cameo, €1, guys. Pay attention because I don't think you guys know a lot about coins. You come here and you don't buy this coin for $10, then you probably don't know much about coin. You guys don't know how many proof they made? 12,000 of this. The other side, one side grower, the other side shower. Yeah. Now I didn't pay attention, but there is a man right behind this man. Looks like. So I didn't really want to point that out. I don't know if it's the same man or two different men. Yeah, this is art. This is Leonardo da Vinci, the human body, in his experimentation with human anatomy. Absolutely genius. Leonardo da Vinci is the guy that painted the Mona Lisa. Great design, guys. Great design. All the Europe map with the Scandinavia scrotum over there. Proof Ultra Cameo only 12,000 minted. 12,000 minted in proof. NGC registry only has this one in $20 in proof 63. Guys, this is at least a 68. At least a 68. Yeah, I'm gonna run it until somebody doesn't buy. I'm not gonna do anything else tonight. I'm gonna just run this one over and over again until somebody buys it for $10. Because this is offensive to not buying a coin like this for $10. Butt to nuts or nuts to butt. Okay, I was kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Guys, $10 is what you spend on a Happy Meal at McDonald's. Right? Hey, remember two things about Americans. Number one, if it wasn't for an Italian, you didn't even know this land existed. Christopher Columbus, 1482, right? Right there, Nina Pinta and Santa Maria. Do you remember that? And then the name Americans. Where does the word Americans come from? Why do you call yourself an American? Where does the word come from? Yeah, this is BU, but look at that cobra. See that? Amerigo Vespucci, right? Amerigo Vespucci. That's another Italian. He was a world sailor. I just sold two coins dedicated to him. Look at these two coins I sold. I sold them earlier. This is Amerigo right there. Amerigo, that's where the word America come from. Vespucci, that's the guy that named his country America. So you're called American because I'm an Italian, right? So you're welcome. If his name was like mine, Ugo, you would be called not Americans, but Uganians or something like that. That would have been kind of weird. Yeah, let's take some credit. Now, I don't know if this is a chop marks right there. Yeah, the little one is the shoe. The big one is the bill. This is the bill. BU. This is, and also this one is from the early dynasty from the 1820. as you can tell from the design on the side. So this is the over 90% silver 1820. This is a 90 over 90% silver samurai coin with a chop mark. You're welcome, Darth. Hey, by the way, Darth Notek, look what I have here. I got your enemy, Luke Skywalker. Yeah, you don't find this one with chop marks, guys. These are $85 to $95 in XF without chop marks. $59 with a chop mark. Right there, look at that chop mark. I only have 3 left, but I had 12. This one has a chop mark too. Is on the other side right there. And this one right here has also a chop mark. Right there. So I went through about a bag of 300 of these. I selected only 12 of them. 11 with chop marks and 1 because of the beautiful toning it had. If you want any, just let me know. I will rerun them. But look at this. I was showing these things earlier. This is only 2000 minted. Luke Skywalker and R2D2. Here are all the specs, guys. 2025, brand new, 99.9% silver, 1 ounce of silver, only 2000 made. It's the official Star Wars. Look how gorgeous it is. Luke Skywalker on one side and R2D2 on the other side. Only 2000 minted. This is running, guys. And if you like big boy things, this is a 3 ouncer. 3 ouncer, only 999 minted with Yoda. Proof 70. Oversized lab. 2025 3 ounce new at $10. Proof 70. Ultra cameo. Colorized Yoda. Let me see. I have this one listed in a couple of places. Let me just see what I'm asking for it. Less than 1,000 minted, guys. 3 ounces of silver. I have it on Instagram for $2.99. I'm gonna run it here with Whatnot's fees at $2.75. 3 ounces of silver, Yoda, Star Wars. Improved 70, less than 1,000 minted. Oversized holder. This is a Nutella coin, €5, sterling silver. Yeah, it would have been discovered, right? It would have been discovered, but different time, different politics. What if it was somebody else, like I don't know, like some Spanish dude, and you guys were speaking all Spanish. Mussolini, right? Well, you kind of got some Mussolini going on right now, right? I'm hearing that word more often now than I ever heard it before. By the way, I do have Mussolini coins right here if anybody wants them. This is the Mussolini fascist coin with a fascist symbol right there. Mussolini became in power in 1922. This is a 1928. 83.5% silver. Beautifully toned. This is a Nutella coin, only 10,000 minted sterling silver. This is number 3743 out of 10,000. That's the COA right there. This is from 2021. Every year, Italy makes a coin celebrating like a big brand from Italy. So they had one for the Vespa, one from Olivetti, one for Panini, which is the brand for the sport cards. This is the Nutella coin. This is the factory where they make Nutella, the Ferrero factory. They make many different products, not just Nutella, but Nutella, of course, is their most famous one. I have this coin with a white lid, with a red lid, and with the green lid. So there are three different versions. This is a white lid, guys, only 10,000 minted. I can do $85 on it, which is a great deal. You won't find one at that price anywhere. Sterling silver, guys. Sterling silver Nutella coin, only 10,000 minted. I already have it graded in my collection, so I don't need to keep this one in its original holder. This is Russia, 3 rubles. With St. George de Vittorio, aka the Dragon Slayer, 2021 Moscow, that's the M. 3 rubles, 99.9% silver, 1 ounce. I ran it like 4 times. I don't even know where I put it now. Oh, brother, you guys drive me crazy. Where did I put it? Here it is. Good night, team. Thank you for stopping by. Here you are, Wild Eyes. Did you go and do some research? Tell me you went and look it up. Now the capsule is damaged. Okay, I think right there, right there. The coin is perfect. Just the capsule. That's it. The capsule does what it did. I thought your wife might like it. She's into the kind of designs. That's the funny thing there tonight. I have more proof coins from Europe. Hey, thank you, buddy. Welcome back. Russia, MS-67. 1 ounce of silver. 3 rubles. Look at the fields on this coin. $75. You take this coin home. Look at what a nice addition this could be to your collection. This is a coin you're going to keep for the rest of your life. 99.9% silver, 3 rubles, 1 ounce from Russia. You bought a greater one from me too, right? You probably pay like $100 for it. This is a I'm really cleaning up my inventory. I'm running this one as cheap as I can. I'm losing about $20 on this one at this price. Guys, I'm doing one more time. I know we don't have a lot of people in the stream. It has to be close to $100 because this one in my hand is $120 in MS-67. But it's been sitting on my desk for a long time. I'm just trying to clean up my desk. Polished silver, guys. Poland silver, 1936. $35. Poland, 5 zlotys, 1936, silver in a PCGS holder. $29. Somebody takes it, please. Just gonna keep going down and down until somebody's click buy. Look at the stash on this guy. This is a serious stash. Right, I'm not afraid. $25. Here we go. This comes from a heritage auction. Got a box with several graded coins in it, and this was one of them. I have no use for it. Just trying to put some money back. $25. Poland. 1936. This coin is almost 100 years old. Back and go. Silver from Poland, guys, in a PCGS slab. $20 just to have it graded. 1936. $35 coin, guys, going for $10. Dart, I hope you're not bidding against yourself. I don't see other people. Here is Wild Eyes. Okay, there are other people in here. Oshna. Custom bid. Alright, that's what it is. Yeah, I don't see a lot of that stuff from my end. Wild Eyes, congratulations, you already got that going on. And you know, guys, I'm also gonna reward you with a giveaway. Here we go. Thank you, Wild Eyes. Here, I'm gonna do other two a back and go. Here we go. Look at the toning on this one. Just need to clean my desk. Here we go. This is back and go, guys. 1940, beautiful ship right there. Look at that toning on it. That's why I said it is a personal submission, guys. I send it in to have it graded because of the beautifully toning on it. 1940, World War II, sorry. Beautiful tone. Oshna, congratulations. Here we go. Just send me out, get rid of stuff. Here we go. Yep, thank you. Guys, the next coin I pay $55 for it. $55. And then I send it integrated. It came back as environmentally damaged. Oshna, can write your name. Oshna Pit Spot. I don't know how to write that. Spot. Okay, here we go. Giveaway running. Okay, check this out, guys. Newfoundland, the newest addition to Canada, the latest province added to your neighbor up north. The least populated province of all Canada as well. Fewer people equal fewer coins. Before it became a province, they were able to mint their own coins under their own name. So over here, guys, you see 1 cent, 1917, Newfoundland. Okay, C stand for the mint facility. Look at the condition on this coin, guys. It's absolutely gorgeous. I bought it for $55, sent it in to be graded, and then it got environmental damage, which is a very generic term. There could be a million reasons why that would be. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's not scratch. It's not like seawater damage. Was not found underground with a metal detector. I have absolutely no idea what. I just love the color and is uncirculated. You can tell that too. All right, guys, I'm gonna back and go this coin. I paid $55 raw, and then I send it integrated, so I got $75 in it. Ready? Back and go, guys. Here we go. Just need to find a better home for it. Newfoundland. If you know about Canada and Newfoundland, you know what I have in my hand. I'm not. I hate traveling. Paperclip, congratulations. Let me check one thing really quick. New. I don't like to be on airplane with a lot of people. That's why I think I got sick this week. So the 1917, guys, okay, pay attention. This coin right here in my hand, 1917 right there, in uncirculated condition is $260 in ink. $260 raw. Okay, $260 raw. It is $28. Good job, Remy. All right. You should. I almost did that. I would have sent it to Annex and see what they do. Hey, Daryl, I was wondering why you were not winning your usual 3 or 4 giveaway. What's wrong with Daryl tonight? It is not winning. Guys, look at this Vasco da Gama. I'm just kidding, Daryl. Did you like my comment about the Euro coin? Can you guess which coin I cracked out and submitted yesterday? It has to be one that you just got back. I cannot remember which one would that be. This is Portugal silver, Vasco da Gama, the 20 lira. Ah, wait a second. Wait, 20 lira, but it wasn't. Wait, the one that you bought from me from the CNN, the what's it called? The Central States. You cracked that open. Was that in a? That wasn't in an annex holder. That was NGC. So you send it to PCGS, or you send it back to NGC? PCGS. Why didn't you do a crossover? What's it called? Cross grading or? This is Vasco da Gama, guys. Man, you are a man that takes risk. You're braver than I am. I would have never thought. You look like in your picture. You look like a quiet man. I was wrong, Remy. You take risk in life like crazy. I would have never done that. I'm keeping mine. You know I have one too in my collection. You are a gambler at heart, for real. Guys, this is silver from Portugal, Vasco da Gama. He's the guy that basically is credited with the discovery of um, Brazil, or the settling of Brazil, and that's why they speak Portuguese in Brazil. This is MS64, guys. That's a really strong grade. Let's start this bad boy at $35, shall we? This is a nice coin from Portugal. Vasco da Gama. 50 escudo in silver from Portugal. Here, let's run it one more time, guys. Yeah, I start this at $1 too. Come on, let's do it. Vasco da Gama silver, Portugal, guys. $35 raw. The founder of Brazil. That's why they speak Portuguese in Brazil. $35 raw. MS64, guys. This is not AU or XF. This is a straight mint coin. $23 for this coin, guys. 24 MS64 PCGS. Old slab too. Old PCGS slab. Vasco da Gama silver from Portugal. Who is going to be? Who is going to be? $25. 26 wild eyes. All right, wild eyes is taking it home. You guys know I pay more for this coin, right? You're robbing the Italians. Look at this one, MS64, guys. Venezuela, 83.5% silver. Personal submission. Look at that. You like this? What time is it, Vault? 10:39. I'll try to go until midnight. I took a big nap this afternoon because I wasn't feeling very well. Very well, guys. I'm gonna back and go this one too. Here we go. Back and go, guys. Check this out. MS64, guys. But look at this MS64. 83.5% silver, 1 bolivar from Venezuela. Check this out. Vault. You didn't need to do that. Do you just feel so bad about me? MS64, guys. Oshna, nice pickup on this one. You pay just for the grading fee and you got the coin for free. Beautiful. Let me run a giveaway. Thank you everybody joining us tonight. Oshna, nice pickup on that one. I'm gonna do another one. I'm literally cleaning my desk. Oops, wrong bag. Where is Oshna? Here it is. Welcome everybody. Here it is. Look at this coin right here. Guys, this is the microstate of Monaco. They run a Formula One Grand Prix there. It's one of the smallest country in Europe. It has the largest income per person, per capita, of every place in Europe. Most of the country economy is based on gambling. If you look, if you watch Formula One, then you should know about Monaco. The only way to get there is by car or by yacht. There's a lot of rich people. They just go there. They're in the southern part of France, but they're their own country. This is the prince. The number of people that live in that country is about 70,000 for a whole country. 70,000 people. You guys know that fewer the people, the smaller the amount of coins that are minted. Welcome everybody here in my stream, guys. This is 1960. This is 83.5% silver in MS62. They only minted 125,000, guys. The retail value for this coin is $150. $150, 5 francs from Monaco. Only 125,000 minted. I'm gonna back and go this coin, guys. I'm not expecting that it go to $150, but hopefully it will go something good. All right, here we go. This is running. Monaco, one of the smallest country in the world, only 70,000 people living there. 83.5% silver, PCGS MS62. One of the richest country in the world. This is the Prince Rainier III, the ruler. In fact, it's called the Principate of Monaco. Look at that, $31 for this coin, $150 coin, guys. Congratulations, Sach. Look it up. Guys, enter the giveaway. I create a new bag for Sach. Your payment didn't go through, Sach, so you might want to fix that. And if he's not gonna fix by the end of the stream, I might have to. It's not gonna go through. It's not me. It's not gonna be me, but it's not gonna go through. So you might have to fix something. This is Noah's Ark, guys. MS69. Armenia, 500 gram. 1 ounce of silver, 99.9% in MS69. $120 coin in this condition. I'll do 75 on it. Here we go. This is running, guys. Noah's Ark in MS69. This is Russia 1 ruble, 3 ruble, sorry, 3 ruble Russia M Mint, which is Moscow. St. George the Victorious, which is the Dragon Slayer. This is the dragon right there. MS69, MS67, sorry, NGC, 3 rubles, guys. Also $125 coin right here. We start this one at $75. Russia, 3 rubles, guys. 99.9% silver, 1 ounce. Libertad, 1983, second year of mintage. In an NGC holder. Paperclip, congratulations on the giveaway. Here is another one. No one likes Libertads? Here is Mussolini coin, 83.5% silver. This is the fascist symbol right here on the side. Mussolini went to power in 1922. This coin was issued in 1928. Means he was ruling Italy for 6 years. This guy is King Vittorio Emanuele III. He's responsible to placing Mussolini at the head of the country. 1928 is a better mint mark. It was a better year, actually. 1926 to 1930 are the years of mintage. This is the Roman imperial eagle, symbolizing that Mussolini was trying to recreate the Roman Empire. The coin is 83.5% silver. This is a fascist Mussolini coin from World War II. And here is the fascist symbol. In Italy, you cannot display this coin. You'll have to cover the fascist symbol, just like you have to cover the swastika on the Nazi coin. Russia, nice pick up on that one. Welcome back, buddy. This is number 17. Back for you. Giveaway is running, guys. What happened to my marker? Here is Russia. Guys, I'm gonna run a few Morgans if you guys want them. These are all nice fillers, sliders, call them the way you want. Constitutional silver, 1884 oh, 1884 oh, guys. Just gonna run a few of them. I have them here on my desk. Somebody wanted them, and then it kind of backed out from the deal. So I just have them here, already selected. That's the price I was gonna sell them to him outside of Walnut. So I'm losing $3.50 per coin, paying the fees by selling them a Walnut at this price. But that is all good. I just need to sell some stuff. I'm leaving for Italy on Monday. I will be doing a live stream from the Vatican, guys. Now, I cannot promise that Pope Leo will be with me, although that would be nice because he's actually the guy that authorized the mintage of the coins from the Vatican. But this is an 1896. 1896. This is a nice one right there. These are all nice slider. Here we go. $35 is my starting price. I got a little pie right there of Morgans. I'll be happy to run them as long as people want them. 1896p. This is running right there. Constitutional silver, guys. This is 1921. Nice toning on it. 1921 Philadelphia. Nice color to it. Here we go. Nice details on this one. This is uncirculated and toned. 1921. This is 1881. Nice color to it. S. 1881 S. Here we go. 1881 S. Look at that color on this thing. $1891. $1891. These are all good slider and fillers, guys. Here I run two more, and then if no one buys them, I'm just gonna move to something else. 1891 P. All right. 1891 O. So this is 81 O. 1879. Hey, Rasher, you want to give away? A friend of mine says the people that write in the chat during a giveaway have greater chances. Well, I don't know to believe that. 1879 S. That's the other year right there. This is really, really nice. This is 1886. 1886. These are all common days, guys. 1880. Just constitutional silver. 1882. Fillers. 1882 O and 1889. This is a nice one. 1899. 1889 P. Yeah, this is the last one I'm running. $18.89. All right, let's do something more serious. Let's do a Japanese samurai coin. This is over 90% silver from the dynasty that ruled in the 1820s in Japan. This is called a Bu coin, BU coin. Is the equivalent of $1 for that time and age. He has a chop mark, which is really hard to find in these coins. Without a chop mark, this coin retail for $85 to $95. Chop marks usually add value to it. I'm running this one at $59. Over 90% silver samurai coin from the 1820s in Japan with a chop mark. Beautiful colors, great details. $85 to $95 in extra fine. This is the nativity scene from the Vatican. Proof Ultra Cameo, John Paul II. This coin was minted in 1995 as part of a series of 12 coins minted between 1995 and the year 2000, two coins each year, all under John Paul II. This under here it says that toward the holy year of 2000, and this 1995 was part of the first set of two coins minted. Each coin has a scene representing Jesus' life on one side and Pope John Paul II on the other one. They are all proof Ultra Cameo, only 30,000 minted. Retail value on this coin is $100. Oh, thank you, Rasher. Appreciate you that. I am a professor by profession, and I'm also on summer vacation right now, which means I have 3 months to spend on coins and not worry about teaching. But anyway, 30,000 minted, guys. Retail value is $100 per coin. Improved 68 is about $200 to $250. So here you have it. It comes in its original capsule. I'm gonna do $75 for it. That's $25 below retail. If you send it in and get it graded, you can get a coin worth $200 to $250. That's how you make money in the coin business. Hey Adam, I teach microbiology and biology, Oshna. Guys, this is how you make money. Here, $69. $69. Guys, this is $100 raw, $250 improved 68. Only 30,000 minted, 83.5% silver. It's a great looking coin. Philippines, minted in the United States. This was minted in San Francisco. It is the S right there. 1907, first year of Type 2. Type 1 was 90% silver, was minted between 1903 and 1906. Most of the 1906 were melted to start the new series in 1907. So this one is a 1907 with the soul of a 1906. It says 1 peso Philippines on one side, known as the Lost San Francisco dollar. If you Google Lost San Francisco dollar, that's what you're gonna find. And here it says United States of America, San Francisco Mint, 80% silver, Type 2. 14 million of these coins were thrown in the Manila Bay Area in the Pacific Ocean during World War II to avoid that the Japanese would get a hold of them and bring the silver back to their country. Here we go, guys. $45 for the lost San Francisco dollar, 1907. San Francisco Mint, a United States mint coin for the Philippines. United States Mint minted coins for over 40 countries in the 1900s. What about $39? Would anybody buy? You guys know you cannot buy these coins for less than $55 at coin shows. You cannot buy this coin for less than $55 at a coin show. That's where the dealers go and buy their coins. Hey, Iron, long time to see you. This is a $55 coin all day long, guys. Thank you, Iron. Welcome back. Gonna put this in a better flip for you. And I'm gonna start the giveaway because I'm happy to see you back. Guys, I have two proof set from the United States that I'm selling for about half the price. If anybody's interested, I have a 2012 and a 2021 proof set. They retail at $130. Bid price is $100. I can sell them at 75. No Aztec bars, but I have this one, and I have Libertads, graded and raw. This is the last chieftain of the Aztec civilization, the chieftain Quantamoc, and then he was killed by the Europeans, by the Spaniards. Iron J. Iron J. Yeah, here we go. So I have graded orange slabs. I have the 1983 right here, $75. I have the 1982 first year in MS65. This is $89. I have the 2024 600,000 minted in perfect MS70. This is $99. And then raw, I have I sold a bunch yesterday, so I think I only have the 1993, which is a better date, and the 2023, 1993, and this is the 2014. Those are the only four I have left raw. And I can tell you also the prices on them. 2014, I can do $49 on it. The 1993 is $69. I can do 65 on it. And in the 2023, I can do 45. So 45, 49, and 65 for the 1993. This is a better date. You guys know every year depends on the mintage and of course the quality. Here I'll do a 1993. I have two of those just in case somebody wanted. Retail value is $69 for this coin. Better date. 1993 Libertad with the old design. See, I have all the eBay prices for every Libertad right there. And I'm running them below eBay prices. Look at this monster toner. This is San Marino, oldest country in the world. 83.5% silver. This is the COA right there. That's the coin. Beautiful rainbow. Look at this. Even more rainbow over here. Even stronger toning. You're probably looking for some specific older coins. Oh, by the way, I have a gold 120 of an ounce Prof Libertad right there, 1800 minted. 1/20th of an ounce gold. Retail value is 450 for this one. No, I don't have any Spanish right now. Mexican Spain that I can think of for sale. Isn't it more beautiful than what it shows through the camera? That's what the whole argument last time was about. This. And look, I'm selling them only for $42. I was just trying. I can't make you see what I'm seeing with my naked eye. There is an image that comes through my screen and an image that I see with my naked eye. Yeah. This is San Marino. Is the oldest country in the world. Is a microstate of Europe. It's only 24 square miles. That's the whole town, and it's found within Italy. It's not Italy. It's a different independent country. This is the 1976 500 lira, 83.5% silver, and they placed them right here in these holders back in 76, which has allowed them to tone thanks to the material made on this holder. This is the COA right there. They minted about 200,000, but over 100,000 were melted at the mint facility. So the circulation was about 100,000 of that. Uh, they only had this one with this type of order and toning for 75 all the way to 77, and then they realized that the coins were tarnishing, were toning, and people didn't like toning back then, so they put them in airtight sleeves after that, so that they would not tone. Guys, I'm running this one more time. 200,000 minted, about 100,000 melted at the mint facility. Beautiful rainbow toning, rare coin, oldest country in the world. That's a keeper right here. Brilliant and circulated and rainbow toned. It's a great. You're gonna fall in love. Lafish, if you never bought this type of coins, be ready. I'm warning you. You're about to develop a slight addiction to this stuff. You will not be disappointed. Like paperclip, tell him what's the risk of buying one of these coins. And I don't know. I say him. Maybe it's a she. I don't know. La fish. LA fish. He. Okay. LA in Italian is the article you place in front of feminine words, like la casa, the home. But I think this is an LA reference. Ah, Louisiana. All right, got it. We come back for more. You want to see another spectacular toner? That's also 1975. Sorry, you guys, you got 1976. This is a 1975. But check this out, okay? This is the blue holder. This is Italian, 500 lira, not San Marino, but Italian. Also about 200,000 minted. But look here. Look at that blue toning. Check this out. This is proof like and cameo. Yeah, all these coins were from the 1970s. Italy was minting coin for the Vatican, for San Marino, and for Italy. So the Rome mint facility was minting coin for these three countries. And in the 1970s was typical to place coins in these holders without any protection. I mean, there is a little bit of a protection with these plastic things right here. There is the glue right here. But the reality is that the material, in this case, is the blue chemicals right here, have caused the coin, the silver coin, 83.5% to get this color. Look how beautiful that blue. This is a bright blue toning. It's called a blueberry. If you grade this coin, you're gonna be in for some nice money with that toning. All I need back is $42. That's it. That's gonna cover my fees and the shipping from Italy. That's what I buy them. This is Michelangelo, by the way, 500-year anniversary from his birth in spectacular blue toning, guys. I'm surprised no one has already bid on it. 2 seconds left. Look at that. Bright blue, guys. Not every one of them came out with that toning. After a couple of years, people start seeing the tarnishing and they start changing the way they prepare, they store them. You know that they got them. So no longer this card holder. Nice pick up on that one. Russia, I think, is developing a slight addiction to blue toners. You're probably gonna send in one for grading and one keep it in the original holder now that you saw that. Hey, Midger, finally, it's about time you want to give away. Feel like you were on the bad side. Guys, here is a Nutella coin. Only 10,000 minted. This is number 2,183 out of 1,000. This is a sterling silver commemorating one of Italy's iconic product, the Nutella made by the company called Ferrero. This is the Ferrero factory. Sterling silver, guys. I think everybody at some point have seen or tried something with Nutella in it. 10,000 minted 2021 in the original holder with COA. $85, guys. I have there are 3 colors: green lid, red lid, and white lid. I can sell you the whole set. Here's the green, this is the white, and this is the red. I have the whole set graded in my collection by NGC. Here, I'm gonna run it. $85 each or $80 each if you buy all 3. So I'm gonna run it now for all 3 of them. I only have one set. So $240 for all 3 of them. Here is your chance to get the full collection, 2021, the full Nutella set. This is a great deal right here. Okay, the next one will be only one of them. So if anybody bids, you get to pick the color you want. The color you want. So this is $85. You only get one. Red, white, or green. You get to pick one of them. Rare, beautiful, highly collectible, and gradable. This is sterling silver, $2 with the blue Aeron from the Cayman Islands, 1974. Sterling silver, 92.5. 30,000 minted. 30,000 minted. Retail at $80. $30 of silver. $30 melt, guys. 30,000 minted. $30 of silver. $80 retail value. $45. Here we go. Proof Ultra Cameo from the Cayman Islands. This is bigger than a Morgan, guys. Yes, $30 of silver in it. Just $30 of pure silver. I ran this one at the very beginning of my stream. Bye, Rusher. This is the 1962 Canada 25 cents in PL67 with the Max sticker. You guys know what a Max sticker is? It means Modern Appraisal Certification. It works the same way as a CAC sticker. It certifies coins that meet the PQ or premium quality standard. That's when you got the sticker. It's cameo on this side and proof like only. Cameo, proof like cameo on this side and proof like on this other side with the max sticker. This is what it goes for. Proof like 67, 1962, 108, 329, 150, all with the max sticker. You see that? This is a double max sticker. I don't know what that means to have two of them. All 1962, guys. The cheapest one is 108. I'm gonna run it at 45 if you guys want it. $45. 80% silver Canada proof like 67 with a max sticker, certifying a very high quality PQ. I don't know if you ever heard the term PQ. That stands for premium quality. Yeah, do $45 for it. Guys, you got $50 equity in this coin, $65 equity. Cheapest price is $110. $110, $55 equity in this coin, guys. This is free money to you. What about 40 bucks? Can anybody want it for 40 bucks? Now you have $75 equity in it. $70 equity, $70 of equity, $110. It's free money. It's like if I'm handing you 70 bucks. John Paul I, 1978. He was a pope for only 1 month, August 26 to September 78. I do have some pesos. I just sold one. Let's see if I have any other ones. I thought I had another one here. Canada. Pesos. Where did they go? Um, 1947 Maple Leaf. I don't think I have that one. I'm just trying to find my Filipino coin. I swear I had like three of them. Here it is. Philippines, 1909, Type 2. Type 2 was start minted in 1907. The Type 1 was minted between 1903 and 1906. It was a little larger, 90% silver. And then in 1907, they decreased the size and went 80% silver. This is known as the last San Francisco, the lost, not last, lost San Francisco dollar, minted in San Francisco in 1909, minted by the United States for the Philippines. 14 million of these were thrown in the Pacific Ocean during World War II for fear that the Japanese would get them. Only 1 million were retrieved at the end of the war. $45, guys. $55 is the price, the dealer price at coin shows. If you go to a coin show, this coin right here is $55, dealer to dealer. You get it for cheaper than a dealer. 1909. This is Egypt. 1980 Egypt. Only 97,000 minted. Crown size. Silver. This is the signing of the peace treaty. 1980. Uncirculated. Look how beautiful it is. $60 coin, guys. Asking 39 for it. See, the dove, symbol of peace, is into the shape of a hand. This is the signing of 1980 signing of the peace treaty by Egypt. Silver uncirculated, guys. $39. This is Austria. Proof. 50 skillings. This is the anniversary of the broadcasting. 1924, 1974. You have a good night, Belong. I will reply to your message as soon as I'm done here. Nice stoning. Proof. 50 skillings, guys. This is silver crown size proof from Austria. Thank you, Greenstones, for the raid. I'm going to do a giveaway as a thank you for Greenstone. Gave him a follow, guys, and for his minions. Let me rerun this one since I got distracted. This is Austria. Austria is in Central Europe. Proof. Silver 50 skillings. The 50-year anniversary of broadcasting in Austria. Got some little toning going on here. Proofs Austria, guys. Thank you, Greenstone. This is one of my favorite coins, the conch shell from the Bahamas, 1966, 80% silver, first year of issue. $1 face value, Bahamas. 80% silver, Bahamas, uncirculated, first year of issue, 1966. Look at the cartwheel on this coin. Guys, beautiful silver coins from around the world. You're missing out. This is Netherlands. Crown size. 25 years anniversary of the Queen Juliana. Is that Queen Juliana? Yeah, Queen Juliana. 25-year anniversary. Uncirculated. This is my dollar compared to it. Crown size from the Netherlands. Here we go, 35 bucks. Uncirculated, guys, from the Netherlands, silver. The jubilee of Queen Juliana as the queen. I have two of them. Not that you care. 72% silver, guys. Here, what about $29 for it? I have two of them. Netherlands. 25 years of Queen Elizabeth, Queen Juliana as the Queen of the Netherlands. 72% silver. Crown size, 10 guldens. Canada, 1921. 20 cents. silver. Look at the quality of this coin. This is the Canadian dime from 1921. This coin is over 100 years old, guys. Look at the quality of it. Canada silver, 1921, 10 cents. Over 100 years old coin. Back and go. Let's do it. Canada for $1, guys. This is a $15 coin all day long. Oops. $3, guys. 1921, 100 years old coin. Beautiful. King George V never looked that great. Thank you, and Adam. I might have a couple Mexican coins around, but nothing fancy. I mean, if you want to break this open, do you have the railroad? Oscar, do you have the railroad in your collection? This is probably the hardest one to get for 1900, from the 1900s. Only 200,000 minted, more than 100,000 melted to make the 1968 Olympic coins. This is the railroad in uncirculated details, great for an album, but is the most difficult coin to collect from Mexico from the 1900s. The ferrocarril, the railroad coin. Only year of mintage, only 200,000 minted, more than 100,000 melted. This is uncirculated, but $250 raw in this condition. I'll do $199 for it. Nice toning. Mexico Railroad, guys. Don't miss out on this. That's a great price for it. That's like the mother of all the Mexican coins right there. I don't do copper. Very rare copper. Like if I have any copper, usually it's mistake. Like this one right here. That's the only copper I have on my desk. This is the Loch Ness Lake 5 ounces copper round. That's the. But I don't do any other type of coppers. The Loch Ness Monster. Limited edition 5 ounces of copper. Anybody wants it? It's the only copper I have tonight. Proof, highly collectible, colorized. The Loch Ness Monster. Loch means lake in Gaelic. Ness is the name of the lake. This is Scotland. Nessie is the name of the monster. We don't know if it's a dinosaur or whatever that is, but that's a pretty neat thing to add to your collection. I have this proof coin from San Marino. It is a bunch of children holding hands. The Europe Tomorrow. That's the name of the coin. 10,000 lire proof ultra cameo. 83.5% silver. The year is 1999, if you want to look it up. 1999. San Marino is the oldest country in the world. Only 24,000, 24 square meter. Sorry, 24 square, no, 24 square miles. Oh, Okay, got it. I'm getting tired. 24 square miles. Look at what a beautiful coat of arms they have. Mintage is unknown of this guy for this coin. My guessing is close to about 20,000. That's usually what they do for these coins. 1999. I cannot find any comps for it. Retail value is $65. There it is. If you want to know the size, it's a little bit thicker than a Morgan. That's the size right there. Proof Ultra Cameo, about 20,000 minted. The Europe tomorrow, oldest country in the world. $65 retail. This is a great coin to be graded. Got a lot of nice features to it. High relief, ultra cameo, high silver content. I thought I sold all my San Marino coin yesterday, but I was wrong. There are more here. What's in this bag right here? Let's see. Hey, I forgot I had this. Check this out. This is 1975 San Marino. Look at the toning on it. Look at this color. Holy smoke. Look at that. Hey, Wilson. This is silver 83.5%, 1975 San Marino 500 lira Monster Rainbow Toning. Look at that. Completely forgot I had this one. This is the founder of the country, oldest country in the world. Beautiful toning on both sides, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna let you look at it for a little bit just to make you mad. Guys, you come out late at night, Wilson. 83.5% silver from San Marino, guys. I wish I had this one earlier. I forgot about it. Here. It is in your pile. I gave them 2 chances. 39 outside of 1 knot. Look at this. You don't have a pile. You got everything. Yep. Man, look how beautiful this coin is. This is San Marino. Oh, it's sealed. Not kidding. This is sealed. This has never been touched by anybody since the year of mintage. What is the year? 1978. Like a virgin. What is this coin? See, that's what happened. So in 1975, 1978, they put these coins, this San Marino coin, in a direct exposure with the environment, and that's why they turn. And then somebody say that's ugly. That's we don't like that. So they seal them. See, this is 1975. This is 1978. Can you believe what this color would be if it would be exposed to the environment? But it's not. It's kind of like into a condom. 1978 San Marino. What is this commemorating of? Labor Day. This is Labor Day. Labor Day is May 1st. Yeah, right there. 1st of May holiday. Written right there. And here is a lavorat in Latin. Lavoratori, which means workers. Festa dei lavoratori. Labor Day. This is the San Marino Italian Labor Day. Sam, are you okay? Non mi sembra. There is one on eBay right now for $57.79. I'll do 35 for it if anybody wants it. This is 83.5% silver Labor Day San Marino coin. Sealed, guys. This is gonna get a beautiful grade if graded. 1978, 130,000 minted. I never saw this design before. You guys started to be with me? Should I close the stream? Wow, look at this one. 5,000 lira. This is a biggie. A beautiful 5,000 lira. 2001, last year of the lira before switching to the euro. San Marino, oldest country in the world, founded in 301 AD. I'll do a live stream from San Marino in the next couple of weeks as I will travel through Italy. I will also go there. This is the coin. The name of this coin is Peace, like the peace dollar. 83.5% silver, only 30,000 minted, only minted in sets. It's a nice size coin too. There's a Morgan next to it to kind of give you an idea. 83.5% silver, only 30,000 minted. The Peace San Marino coin. Here we go. This is running. This is the dove, and the coin is called the Peace coin. 83.5% silver, only 30,000 minted. Large silver coin from the oldest country in the world. Well, I'm gonna close here, guys. Looks like I lost interest. Well, you guys lost interest, not me. I'm still interested in coins. And the one stuck here with all these coins. I will try to see if I can sell some tomorrow. Um, yep. We had that. Do you guys know how much these go for when they're graded? Look at that. It's one of the best investments you can do on these coins right here. Thank you, buddy. I will stream again tomorrow. I'm gonna be home most of the day. I do not have, off the top of my head, any old Mexican silver. I haven't bought any reals really. Yeah, I focus a lot on Vatican because of the change in the Pope. People were asking a lot about Vatican coins. But yeah, look at this Egyptian coin. Come on, pick that one up. All right, guys. Good night. Let's go and raid somebody.